Active Driver Assist combines stop and go adaptive cruise control with lane keeping. When these two features are on, the system uses information from the camera on the windscreen and the radar sensor in the front bumper to steer the vehicle and keep it centered in the lane, maintaining a cruise speed and a following distance from the vehicle in front. If the vehicle in front stops, the system can brake your vehicle to a complete stop and move off afterwards. Active Driver Assist can also adjust the vehicle's speed to the speed shown on the traffic signs, either automatically or after confirmation by the driver. Lastly, the system can use connected map data to anticipate situations like a change in the speed limit or an upcoming bend or roundabout and automatically adjust your vehicle's speed. To start Active Driver Assist, press this button as many times as necessary to select the function. These indicators then appear on the dashboard. Next, use this switch to select your cruise speed. You can use the stop and go adaptive cruise control between 0 and 99 miles per hour. The stop and go adaptive cruise control is now operational. You can set the following distance of your choice using this button and adapt the speed control to the traffic signs by pressing here. Active Driver Assist, comprising stop and go adaptive cruise control and the lane center function, is now active. The indicator light and the line indicators appear in green when lane keeping is on and keeping the vehicle centered in the lane. You can take control at any time by using the steering wheel. Once you stop turning the steering wheel, lane keeping restarts. The lines and indicator light will turn grey if conditions aren't suitable for lane keeping. The system automatically pauses when you're traveling at less than 37.2 miles per hour or 60 kilometers per hour with no vehicle following, or when your vehicle touches or crosses a line, or when no lines are detected in your lane. When the right conditions are present, the feature again centers your vehicle in the lane and the instrument panel display reverts to green. If you come to a sharp bend and depending on your speed, the feature will be less able to control sideways drift and you might need to use the steering wheel to help keep the vehicle centered in the lane. If you don't intervene, the feature causes the steering wheel to vibrate to warn you that the vehicle is about to cross a line and that you need to take immediate action. The indicator light and the relevant line indicator, left or right, will then both turn red on the instrument panel. If the vehicle crosses a line completely and moves out of its lane, lane keeping is automatically paused and the display turns grey on the instrument panel. When using lane keeping, you must still have your hands on the steering wheel as this symbol shows. The system warns you if it cannot detect your hands on the steering wheel. After 15 seconds, the message "Keep your hands on the wheel" appears in yellow on the instrument panel. After 30 seconds, the indicator light and message appear in red on the instrument panel, accompanied by an audible signal which gets progressively louder. After 35 seconds, all audio sources are put on standby and the audible warning is continuous. The brakes are then applied briefly and successively to warn you that you need to put your hands back on the wheel and take control of the vehicle. If you don't respond, Active Driver Assist turns on the hazard warning lights and slows the vehicle to a complete stop. You can cancel this maneuver and the Active Driver Assist at any time by putting your hands back on the steering wheel or by braking. In the event of a stop, the hazard warning lights remain on. The message "Lane Centering Deactivated" appears in red on the instrument panel and this indicator goes off. To reactivate Active Driver Assist, push this button up or down. Lastly, press this switch to turn off Active Driver Assist. Stop and go adaptive cruise control and lane keeping are switched off simultaneously. To ensure the system functions correctly, make sure that the camera and radar are not obstructed, for example by dirt, mud or snow. The function may be temporarily disrupted when the visibility of the road is poor or if it includes hairpin bends. You must also switch off Active Driver Assist if you're towing a trailer. Please note that the camera and radar only detect vehicles traveling in the same direction as you. Finally, bear in mind that this feature is an additional driving aid that must not replace your vigilance as a driver. You should mainly use it on motorways, on free-flowing journeys or in traffic jams. Generally speaking, always adapt your speed to the traffic conditions, irrespective of the system's indications.